Everybody get your fucking hands up.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, here she is, and still one of the best bantamweights or featherweights on this UFC roster, Holly Holm. She has had Mike Winkeljohn in her ear since she was 16, 17 years old, and she still believes she is adding layers to her striking game and getting better like a fine wine.
Holly Holm is the type of fighter that the canvas is completely open to painting on. Holly Holm was the 2012 Female Boxer of the Year.
Crazy.
Then after all that time away from boxing, she then becomes the UFC champion and does that with a variation of skills, not just boxing. As you see in the Megan Anderson fight, when things got tough on her feet, she had an ability to take it to the ground and use her grappling to win that fight. But the biggest moment was the knockout of Ronda Rousey when she was a massive underdog to capture her first UFC championship.
Maybe the most signature win in UFC history for any man or woman, and one of the best highlights you will ever see. Holly Holm looking for more where that came from here tonight. Well, I'm not sure if she's a 3rd degree or a 4th degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. All I know is that you are in imminent danger every time she closes the distance.
Oh, the belt color hasn't changed, John, but they are just adding stripe after stripe after stripe. She's got so many stripes on her Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that it's unbelievable. And because of that ability to do Jiu-Jitsu at such a high level, it's almost like you're going into biology class whenever you go on the ground with her. Because as you're thinking, if I do step 1 to get to step 2, she's already on step 5.
Right.
She's working on the finish before you even understand that you're in danger. The quick strike ability in the jiu-jitsu is something not many people possess.
I cheated to pass my biology final in college. I wish there was a way to cheat in jiu-jitsu, but she doesn't need to. Big spot for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, Merciless.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
Well, it's a building rich in its fight history and tradition. We are at Madison Square Garden tonight, and we are underway here in New York City. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, can you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside leg kick lands?
It's like taking a baseball bat, hitting it up against the wall. You hear the impact of that leg kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, that is a nice jab by her. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
The ground and pound has been there all night.
Wrist control, wrist control.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their back so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Both fighters get up now.
Nice kick.
Changes her stance. Oh, big knee there. Oh! Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
What a punch.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Some nice back and forth action here. Just unable to quite find that range. And she's back in the clinch.
Big knee.
Just missing on the high kick there. And a nice stiff jab there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D?
Big punch from the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position first.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Big leg kick land.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates ahead outside to a high guard.
Great round. That was perfect. Game plan is working perfect. Let's keep those hands even busier in this round.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, she caught the kick. All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's gonna go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique. Way to hide that leg kick.
Flush right hand is true.
Good punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by the Preacher's daughter.
Nice leg kick lands. That punch to the body does a lot of damage. Big head kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
Effective punch there by Holly Holm. And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement really from her the entire fight time.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to 2 posts in the boxing ring, and she's moving side to side, working that drill. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike with.
And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
All right, you're doing great, girl. Doing great. Breathe and relax for me. Good. Stay relaxed.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Holly Holm. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. This might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys are trying to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And she misses with the left punch there.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Big kick lands.
Just misses with the right. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Oh, big punch land. Real quick leg kick.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, she's got a good left hand and put it to good use there. Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Seconds winding down in round 2. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You look spectacular. Your pace, your cardio was fantastic.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and shout out to the Diaz brothers and everybody watching in the 209, because it looked like the Diaz sister there in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy on the feet.
She took that same type of approach. I will set a pace that you are not able to keep up with. I will put my hands on you over and over again. I'm not going to hit you hard every time, but I'm going to keep touching you until eventually you're going to melt in front of me.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Holm gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Another clinch position. Head kick.
That's a good knee to the body. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Big kick lands.
Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is dropped.
Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt. Nice punch lands. Again, back into this position.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Right under the elbow, the body kick land. Another big body kick land.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where, oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Big body kick land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice.
Very nice leg kick there by Holly Holm. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight.
Back champ, huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. You take the bow. The night's over.
Well-placed kick there by the preacher's daughter. Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, inside kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. That's how you finish your fight.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's gonna be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's gonna control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Holm gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. She blocked the punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
That was a thudding leg kick. Again, back into this position.
Lands with the right hand.
Oh, man, head kick land. Oh, big elbow. Nice punch there. Powerful leg kick land.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Relax a little bit. You're starting to take a lot of damage to that eye. I need you to circle away from that side.
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy in a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, straight right. Just out of range with that right hand.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
She slips that left hand there. Holm gets caught with that punch. Beautiful spinning attack there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Big kick.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Oh, she is the bee's knees. So bad.
I mean, I can't do this with you,
It's
John.
just so bad.
They talk about dad jokes and how they're no good, but I love them. Maybe it's because I'm a dad, too. I mean, they're all
Just so bad.
But yeah, she is the bee's knee.
And the knee was nice.
It was a great game.
Holm's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Straight punch lands.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Takedown defense holds up. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it.
Nice head kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Hey, stay sharp in there. Hands up.
Oh, she's got as good a tie punch as anybody in this division. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double. It's just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
I need elbows. I need elbows.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Great punch landed with so much power.
Under a minute to go. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those
She did not miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Big kick land.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's gonna start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent. Leg kick, nice super punch.
Inside leg kick. "20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
You lost that last round. We're moving into the final round right now. We need the victory. You need a submission. Let's get this fight down and attack.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't get there again.
Fifth and final round. Nice punch by Holm. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Keep your hands up, protect your face, keep moving.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, big left. Oh!
Another.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch. Nice head kick.
Back in the clinch now.
Let's get going now.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Holm's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Hammer fist here by Holm. Well, it's been a pretty putrid effort out of her tonight, and I should probably put it a little bit softer, but she needs a finish, man.
She has not fought well, but with her ability to end fights so quickly with submission, she's still in the fight. Even
Oh, she's been setting up that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
she's been looking for it, and she finally got it, and now she's gonna see if she can close the night.
And relax for me.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Good punch land.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Holm. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Dig and kick.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. That is how you scramble, folks. So again, they will clinch here.
Big punch to the body.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, look at that. It's as if she said, I'm gonna knee you in your body and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
She almost telegraphed it because she knows that that's a technique her opponent can't stop.
Back and forth we go. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Massive elbow from the clinch. Beautiful punch.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. And she's back in the clinch. Holm going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Punch over the top.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open and you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
What a fight! How the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Holly, the Preacher's Doctor, Holm.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do?